Joe Juarez. My name is Joe Sales Jr. and I'm from NV Digital Solutions, a digital marketing agency. I know this video is a little bit different, but I've been doing some research on chiropractors in the Victor Valley area, and I came across your website. I recognize that your business is on the newer side of things with your competitors. So because I wanted to help you out a little bit here, I made some suggestions for you. I figured I would make a quick video and share some of these tips that can help you beat out your competition here. So let's get into this. The things that I want to discuss here are your website, content on the website, citations, and backlinks. So your website is competing against two really good websites in your Google six-pack, and so I wanted to kind of start by showing you your website. Your website is clean, it's nice, it looks like it's probably a Wix-built website. I like the fact that it translates from English to Spanish. That's really a great feature, I know, in your area. And you have the things that your business really needs to show on the website, including where you are in social media. But I wanted to compare your site to your competitors' websites because you'll see some differences. When you look at like the Hannon Chiropractic website, which is #1 in your Google six-pack, this is what I see as a typical website with a call to action at the very top of the stage. Excuse me, with a call to action at the very top of the page, and you got two of them. You got call us today, the phone number, and then learn more. When I compare that to yours, you do have your phone number at the top of the stage, and it says no contracts, but there's nothing saying call here. There's nothing saying click here to learn more. And so that's something that will definitely benefit your website. When I look at another one of your top competitors in your area, this is El Cajar Chiropractic. I see that they have very similar things. They have a couple of locations, it looks like, or a few locations, but they have contact us today really high up on the page, and then they have their phone numbers on the page up high as you do as well. But when I look at these sites in a little bit more detail, I want to start by sharing how you line up next to them. This is one of the ones I felt was really good. Your site has excellent SEO, and it's doing the excellent job with the best practices of what Google likes to see on their website. So you have an accessibility score of 80%, which means there's a couple of things you could be doing a little bit better for your site, and your performance is a 71, which is not bad, but your site performance speed index is a little bit higher than you want it to be. And both the first picture that start to open on your page and the biggest pictures that start to open on your page are opening a little slowly. So there's some things you might be able to do to fix that. But when you compare this to the other two competitors, you'll see that your performance is better than the Hannon Chiropractic website, including the accessibility and the performance. Your accessibility, well, yours was the same, but your performance is better. Then looking at El Cajar, your performance and El Cajar's are very similar, but you're beating them in the best practices in the SEO. Recognize these factors, and they like your website because of it. Some other things that I wanted to share were that Google likes to see a word count on a page of roughly, they want to see 1,500 words on the home page. Like showing your website is showing under 500 words on the home page. When you compare that to the Hannon Chiropractic, they are very close to that 1,500 words on the page number at 1,362 words. So this is a factor that might sway Google into showing their site ahead of yours. It's just one of the many factors in their algorithm. Let's move on to the next thing. When I look at Google 3-pack in your area for Hesperia chiropractors, or if I change it to Hesperia chiropractor, I still see pretty much the same thing. The same 3 websites are up in the 3-pack. I go down here to see who ranks behind them. So there's 1, 2, and 3. yours is coming up as number 4. So you're very close to being able to get up into the 3-pack, and this might be one you might be able to change places with it sometime. If I put an S on the end of this, I see that you are 1, 2, 3, 4. You're the 5th one. So in either case, there's some things that you can do differently. When you compare your website from here or from the Google 3-pack, what you'll see is that you have more reviews than the Victor Valley Chiropractic. But when you compare to the other ones, you see that these two are close to 100 reviews, and this one's at over 200. So these are usually websites that have been in business long. The unique one is the Victor Valley one, and they have a lot of what's called citations. And so for you to do to compete with them, with all 3 of these, I would recommend that, number 1, you spend a lot of time taking from your Google business profile. You can take the link for reviews and send that link to your customers and ask them to review your site. Another thing that you can do is you can build citations, more citations to your site if you're not already doing it. And the citations, if you are not aware, are where Google recognizes your business by the fact that your business is connected with other businesses. Businesses are referring, businesses are collecting and storing your name, your address, and your phone number. And these are businesses that are typically directories like a Chamber of Commerce, or your local niche directories, or something like Yelp and Facebook and Yellow Pages. And these basically confirm that your business is real for Google, and so Google will use those citations to serve you more. You probably have been doing a good job of that, but you might not have nearly as many citations as some of the other businesses. This is just theoretical of some of the things that might be keeping you from being in the top 3. But I would say if you are aware of that, keep going forward with that, keep pushing, and you can get there. With those being said, the last thing I wanted to discuss was backlinks. And so, when I look at these businesses, first, El Kahar, and you can see that they have a domain strength of 0.23, and they have 7 backlinks and 5 linking domains. When I compare that to Hannon Chiropractic, you'll see that Hannon Chiropractic has a domain strength of 0.88, and they have a total of 218 backlinks from linking domains, from 60 linking. These backlinks and linking domains are definitely giving it domain strength over the other one. When we compare these to yours, we see that your domain strength is only at a 0.25 with 3 backlinks and 2 linking domains. So my suggestion is your SEO on your website is great, but you need to do the other part of SEO, which is called off-site SEO, and that is done in getting backlinks to your website. And backlinks are kind of like citations in that other businesses are recognizing your site, but where they're different is these other websites have links back to your website because of information or content or pictures or things of that nature on your website. So my suggestion for you there would be to work on building your backlinks. With all of this said, that's what I wanted to share with you. I hope you find this educational, and if you would like to know more about how Envy can help you outperform, then the information is going to be at the end of this video. If not, I hope you can put this info to work for you. And the last thing I ask is that you please give me some feedback on this video with your thoughts about it, because this is something brand new that I'm doing to share with clients that I will be doing in the new year coming up here. So I appreciate your time in watching these videos. Again, I hope that you can be able to take this information and put it to good use, or get help from me, or to be able to put it to use for you. You have yourself a great holiday, and thank you for viewing this.